We're back!
Well, you heard it straight from the mouth of children. We are back. We kind of took a hiatus from YouTube and from social media, kind of all in general, for a while. Life just kind of got hectic and crazy, and with everything going on, there just wasn't a ton for us to film, and so we kind of just used that as a much needed break to kind of put the cameras down and just enjoy everything. But we are back. We're going to be working on filming again as much as we can. I am going to be posting some videos here shortly that kind of recap some of the stuff we've done over the last couple of months, the little bit that we did film or did catch. I'll go ahead and post those for you guys, but just to kind of give you an update, we've had a lot happen over the course of the last couple of months. The biggest one, obviously, is that we are expecting baby number 5, so we're super excited. I'm actually currently 37 weeks, so baby will be coming anytime soon. For the most part, it's been a pretty easy pregnancy up until pretty much the very end. I went into preterm labor at 33 weeks. And kind of been having some complications since then, but otherwise everything's going pretty good. I will actually be making a separate video that kind of goes into a little bit more detail about everything that's been going on with that, because it's kind of a lot to explain. But that was about 3.5 weeks ago, and so far everything seems to be doing okay since then. Still some issues with it, but we're taking care of it and dealing with it day by day. Other than that, kind of just some crazy life stuff. We ended up with a roof leak, and a pretty bad one that required a big section of our roof to be replaced, so we've been working on that. And I'm trying to think, we've done a lot of like house projects, kind of like building furniture and stuff for the house. We've rearranged a few of the rooms, so kind of a lot's happened over the last couple of months. We also got some pretty, I guess you could say, like unsettling news from the city. I'm not sure if that's the right word to describe it, but it's just been kind of chaotic. Evidently, the metal building that was in the backyard when we purchased the house, it turns out it was built in 2009, and the previous homeowners had applied for a permit to build it, but I guess they never got the building inspected, and so it was never approved or finalized to be on the property. So it turns out it was an illegal structure. I'm not really sure how that was missed in the sale of the house, but it was. So we had a city inspector come out and pretty much tell us that the building needed to come down, that we could apply for a permit to keep it, but because we had added a bunch of stuff to it, we had added, originally when we bought the house, it was just the metal posts and the few sides and the roof, and then we had kind of closed off all the walls and put insulation and plywood in the ceiling to make it cooler to work in. And we were in the process of closing it off to make it an enclosed workshop, and because we had done all that, we were pretty much told the metal structure itself had to be inspected first, and so we were pretty much told you have to gut the whole thing so they can inspect the metal structure of it. And so we had a decision to make. It was either remove the building completely or pretty much tear down everything we had been working on for months and get it inspected, hope that some building somebody else built passes inspection, which we weren't even confident once we started removing stuff that it was even going to pass inspection. So we kind of just came to the conclusion here recently that we're just going to tear the building down. So we're actually in the process of trying to remove that building now, but with the roof leak in the garage and needing to tear down the building, we just got a lot on our plate right now. So there's just a lot going on. Yeah, so life's just been crazy. But we appreciate you guys sticking in there with us while we took this much needed break. And we look forward to catching up with everybody. We hope everybody is staying safe with everything that's going on, and that your families and everything are staying safe, and we're doing good here. And so we will check in with you in our next video. Thank you guys for joining. Bye.